Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da, ra-da-da-da-da-da-da. Animal free MRE. Ra-da-da-da-da. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da, ra-da-da-da-da-da-da. Animal free MRE. Ra-da-da-da-da.
You're so pretty. I'm the luckiest guy in the whole world. Look who I'm married to. I don't know how I did that. I pulled that off somehow. Anyways, hi guys. Welcome to Animal Free MRE. My name's Ben.
Miss Candy.
She's the cool one. I don't even know why I'm on film. I should just film her eating these things.
You're giving me triangle face. Triangle face is my embarrassed laugh face.
Hey, check it out. Today we got a vegan 24-hour ration that we created ourselves. It's a custom MRE we built ourselves out of old components we've had from other rations that we've been eating for years.
Not necessarily old components.
Used.
Just extra components.
Extra, that's a better word. Extra components. And all these are vegan, which means they're vegetarian / dairy, egg, meat, and honey free. So truly a vegan ration.
Anything that came from an animal or insect is not included.
Reviewing. And when I started reviewing, I started delving back into vegetarian foods because, of course, most MREs are vegetarian and or meat. So we wanted to create our own. Pow! Until the ones that we have in works actually get produced commercially. We do have some in the works, just so you know, through MRE Nation and MRE Mountain. Those two companies are helping us build our own vegan vegetarian rations.
Some really great companies there.
We have put out our vegetarian ration, which you guys have seen in our other videos, but soon there will be a vegan ration. And this is kind of the inspiration for the 24-hour build. Let's get into it. All right, babe, you want to...
Hold on, there needs to be a little magic.
Oh, we got to cut into it first. I thought I'd use a little Army can opener, P38, to open this bad boy, because it's just tape. I don't want you to have to do this. It's hard.
I can't open boxes by myself.
No, you're really good at opening boxes. You get boxes all the time in mail. You love opening that stuff.
Not good.
Oh, who's this?
Look, it's Happy
It's
Zombie.
Penny. Happy Zombie.
Do you want to sit with Mama?
It looks like she didn't want to go to Grandma and Granddad's while we filmed our video, so she stayed behind. So she might help us out a little bit here in this video, which is a first for late night, day night, but we'll just have to keep it PC.
No F-bombs.
No F-bombs or swearing. Yep, that's
That
right.
means you, Penny.
So check this out. This thing's loaded to the brim. Let me get some good sponsors out of here. Not sponsors, excuse me, but organizations that we are big fans of. MRE Mountain and MREinfo.com. Great place to get information and find good rations. Hey, so check it out. So in this ration, we have quite a few cool components. We got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus sides, drinks, and snacks. So I'm going to let Candy start unveiling it. Actually, Penny, do you want to help us unveil these?
Can you just stay sitting there?
Let's see if there's gum.
Let's see if there's gum. So, spicy vegetarian chili. Not gum.
Very hot.
Awesome.
Ooh.
And again, all of these are vegan. I went through
yum.
quite an effort to read all these and to go
Plain
through them.
rice.
So we got rice and chili for our dinner.
Just fruit.
I believe I put that in there for the lunch component. And we got an isotonic beverage drink. A lot of these have milk in them. You got to be careful of that. This one obviously doesn't.
Tortillas.
Ooh, that'll go good with lunch, maybe with a peanut butter.
Or with some maybe rice and chili.
Yeah. Got some raspberry fruit beverage drink.
Strawberry jam.
Ooh, that'll be good. Ooh, here's Candy's favorite, corn nuts.
Roasted and salted peanuts.
One of my faves.
I would like you to. I know that's going to be in there.
Ooh, here's a breakfast item. Maple oatmeal. Got this from Steve, 1989. Thanks, buddy.
Stop talking. You want to push my coffee?
Ooh, and here's our lunch item. This is one of my favorite little sandwiches I've ever had. Oh, no. It's a sweet and sour soy sandwich.
All right, stop, please.
Awesome. Okay, while we're dealing with Penny, I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of this other stuff. Got some crackers. Some cinnamon applesauce. One of my personal favorites, chunky peanut butter. Got an iced tea powder. I believe this is lemon. Oh, forest fruit flavor. Nice. Like wild berries. And this is a really cool part. Check out this accessory pack. Oh, this thing's a beast. It's got a ton of stuff in here. I'm going to let Candy open that and show you guys what's in there. And last but not least, we have a flameless ration heater. I thought this would be handy in case we did have this on like an outdoor filming set or something. We could do it like this. So. Okay, we're going to pause it until Candy gets back. Okay, here's the accessory pack. Hey Candy, thanks for putting Penny in the bedroom and dealing with that. Magic touch.
Ooh.
Amazing mom.
Freeze-dried coffees. What is this?
It's like a
Nervit?
yeah, it's like a German multivitamin. I've never seen this one before.
Oh, I
It's
see.
really cool.
Magnesium, zinc.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We got a little candy.
Ooh, the teeth brushing roly-polies. Those are awesome.
I've never tried using one. It's like a little.
I know. I've never tried it either because
like
the
a little-
novelty. I don't want to open the pack and like wreck it.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
like a piece of rubber that you chew on and it cleans your teeth. It's really cool.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, gum.
Penny's gum. Are you showed them the copies?
Yeah.
Not just one,
Well,
but two for
didn't
breakfast.
Show them. I told them. Ooh, what's this?
Toothbrush.
Fun.
Spanish toothbrush with a toothpick. Dental care is important when you're out in the field. You never know who you're going to talk to.
Spoon. My favorite kind of spoon.
Ah, they get spoons.
They are.
US
I love
MRE
those
spoon.
spoons. Ooh, espresso cafe.
One of my favorite, a Spanish espresso for dinner or
Dude,
breakfast, you choose.
I love these little capsule things.
Aren't those great? They're way better than normal matches, too. They're like waterproof.
And they've got this strike. Oh, it's nice.
You can put other things in it. Just got a striker. Check it out.
Hot
Cool.
diggity dog, hot
That's my
sauce.
favorite hot sauce. It's so flippin' hot. It comes out of the British ORPs.
Toothpaste to go with our toothbrush.
That came with the Spanish kit, I believe. And this is a new coffee. I've never had this one
Black
before.
Rifle coffee.
It's a new company that's making military grade spray dried espresso and coffee, I guess. Had to try it. My buddy Elandel sent that to us. He's another YouTuber reviewer. He's a good guy. Thanks, buddy. And this is our beverage bag also. You can use this. The accessory pack was also the beverage bag, so you can use this to measure your fluids.
Salt. More salt.
Salt, pepper, seasoning, some
Ooh.
sambal.
Oh,
Kind of like that for the chili.
yum.
Disinfectant wipe. And then my favorite tissues from the British ORP. I love this, man. It's like butt paper, tissue paper, and it's like a very generous amount. It's like a couple days worth. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Robbie, our youngest, unloaded a whole one of those the other day.
Yeah, I scattered it across the house. It was
Stuffed
great.
it up, stuffed it in his truck.
I had all my boxes of parts out, and I was organizing them and separating them into vegan, vegetarian piles, and he definitely had some fun helping with that. So.
Wow.
We're looking great. So we got quite a few beverages. We got a bunch of sides. We got a bunch of condiments. We're probably not going to use that flameless ration here. I think right now we should get all of the mains into the hot water, and we'll start up with breakfast. What do you think, babe?
Let's do this.
Or
Let's
should we
get
be
it on a
weird?
tray.
Should we be weird and do lunch, then dinner, and then breakfast?
I don't know,
A
but I already
brainer.
said get it on a tray, and so now I feel like,
Stifled magic?
yeah.
Let's
I
not do
don't know
that.
if my fingers are going to work now.
No, they will. Here, I'm rejuicing you. Oh, come on. Come on. Bam! Nice! We decided to put all three out at the same time, kind of compile everything. First, we got our isotonic forest berry beverage. Wow, that's interesting. I wouldn't have called it forest berry. Maybe like pineapple tropical.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Do you still have the
Or is that the lemon iced tea? And this is the mixed berry? This is definitely the iced tea. Oh, it's mixed berry iced tea, an isotonic beverage. I was getting the two confused. This tastes really good. This iced tea is awesome. That is really good. It's like a raspberry iced tea. And that's kind of like a tropical pineapple beverage.
It is. It's very citrusy.
And these work great in a 12-ounce water bottle. I'll just pour right into two of those bad boys. It'd be perfect. And we opted not to make the raspberry and
Raspberry iced tea. I like
the
that.
coffees, the two Colombian and the Spanish roast, and this guy too, the Black Rifle Company. We're just going to hold off on those. We already had a pot of coffee going here in the house, and it's about 9 o'clock or so. No, it's 8 o'clock here, and we don't want to get too jacked this late. So anyways, let's move these beverages so they can see.
I would like to eat. I'm starved.
Well, here's breakfast. We got the maple oatmeal, we got applesauce cinnamon, and we have some mixed berries sweetened with pineapple juice.
They are sweetened with pineapple juice as well as pineapple syrup concentrate, which is really nice because that's, at least it's not corn syrup or any non-natural derivative.
They're really good too.
They are quite good.
And everybody knows what applesauce is like. Just a really sweet applesauce that's vitamin fortified. Excellent stuff.
And then we have
maple oatmeal. Yeah.
Maple oatmeal. Can't go wrong with maple oatmeal.
Good old Steve, 1989, sent us a couple of these when we first started. He sent us
That's
this
not
great
maple.
package.
That's apple cinnamon.
Oh, is it? Dang it. I'm the worst.
Ben is just off tonight.
I know. It's all good.
It's okay. It's a good apple
It's
cinnamon.
definitely apple, not the maple. You're right. That's way good. And I put applesauce with it too, so it's like appley apple breakfast.
Yeah.
That's actually really good. Not too sweet. Oh, let's try this. No, Penny, we're not done yet. Try the applesauce. Oh, that's good. Very saucy breakfast. And of course, I put the multivitamin
Sweet.
and the toilet paper or wet wipes and the fire starter kit, all kind of like the breakfast setup with the toothbrush and toothpaste. Get into the disinfectant wipe. What is Penny doing back there? She's like doing construction projects.
One moment, please.
Fun having a kid on a date. So yeah, that breakfast is nice. It's not too sweet. Has lots of protein from the oatmeal. Nice little wake up, nice light breakfast. And of course, if we built something like this for you guys, we could you could compile it and compose it however you like.
You know, you can put dogs in a cage, but they really frown on that with children.
I think they stopped doing that after the Great Depression. Weren't allowed to have kids in kennels anymore. Isn't that weird? I know I saw some pictures here. I'll post on right here. Pictures of kids back in the, I think, late 30s and 40s, and they used to have these things called window playgrounds, and it was a 3x3 cage that extended out of windows in apartment complexes, and the kid might be like 15 stories up, playing in this outdoor play box. It's basically a cage that you put them in the window outside. It's
They
nuts.
actually make those for cats too now.
It's okay to put your cat out there, not a kid.
But it's different. It's like glass and made to the size of your window and like can support a jillion pounds. Anyway, random.
Oh, I'm flipping peanut butter. We're gonna make a peanut butter and jelly cracker sandwich, and also we have a sweet and sour soy sandwich. The best way to describe that is kind of like a pulled pork sandwich, but like with a sweet and sour style. They have a TVP textured material in there. Peanut butter, ooh, and strawberry jam. I'm glad I picked that versus the blackberry jam.
Why?
I don't know. Blackberry jam kind of burns me out. Strawberry is more exotic to me. It's more seasonal. It seems like blackberries are very common. You always see blackberry jam, but raspberry jam.
See, I would say the opposite.
Interesting. I guess my family didn't get raspberry as much. There we go. Peanut butter and jelly cracker. Patow. Here's another disinfectant wipe in case you want to get crazy.
Just in case.
And here, check it out. I already cracked this soy sandwich open. It's got a nice little filling in there. It smells great.
Dogs go home.
How do you describe it? How would you describe that smell, babe? Oh, when you're done. Oh, you're already in the corn nuts, aren't you? You know those are her favorite. That's hilarious.
I've got two hands.
I'm like, what's that crunchy noise? You got double fisting corn nuts. That's awesome. And later, just so you guys know, I'm going to go through all of my coffees, and we're going to break out a bunch of the extras that I have. Check this out. I got quite a few extras to my collection. And so I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull out some of the duplicates that we have in the collection. We're going to do a coffee tasting video. So when we get into that, you guys will be able to see what some of these amazing instant coffees taste like.
So this actually, the TVP sweet and sour pork style sandwich
Little
has
bits of pepper.
Yeah, it's got a interesting looking texture. Let's go for that, huh?
I love these things. I ordered about 6 of these from MRE Nation. Pardon me, I'm talking while my mouth's full.
And I think I only had one left. Luckily, I had one left for this box cake, so I ate all 5 of them, like one each day for lunch. Candy doesn't like it.
I'm not that big of a fan.
Go into detail why. I love the naan bread. The naan bread's amazing.
I love the naan bread, but I feel like it gets a tad overused in some cases.
I think it's just a recipe that lasts the longest. It's the best working recipe, you know.
And I get that. I just get tired of the texture because to me, after a while, it starts to feel more like a Pop-Tart rather than like a delicious sandwich pocket.
This definitely has a white bread flavor to it. The breading is very standard to like MRE breads, but this stuff's
very soft.
It's much more moist and soft than your wheat snack bread that you would get in an MRE.
I certainly wouldn't snub my nose at it. I just am not the hugest fan.
I love the filling. It's very sweet. It has a spicy kick to it. You can taste the peppers. You get the texture of the TVP. It's really good. I really like this. To each their own.
Indeed.
Want to try peanut butter jelly?
We're good.
What? You're good?
Oh, I'm a bite.
Not like we don't eat enough of these all the time.
I know.
Well, we're just tasting this. We're just trying. You're not dedicated. I'm going to eat all this when the camera's off because I'm flipping hungry.
Oh, I'm going to call out.
Childhood nostalgia right there, man. Or we could have gone peanut butter jelly tortilla, which is awesome too. But I want to save that for the dinner. Maybe you could do one cracker and one tortilla and switch them.
And she says, "Are you guys all done?"
Hey, Penny, do you want to come taste some things? Do you want to come taste some things?
Because your mouth's full.
I know, I'm still talking my mouth full. I'm too far away. Sorry, baby girl.
Do you want to taste some stuff?
I'm going to eat mom's sandwich.
Okay. I told you, though, you weren't to yell. We would get you when we were
I flipping
done.
love these crackers. They're like a staple.
No, I'm not real stoked on that. Be on your best manners, please.
Hey, Mama.
Want peanut butter and jelly cracker?
Yeah.
Or you can have corn nuts.
I don't have this.
There's sweet soy sandwich. There's oatmeal. There's raisins and cranberries and applesauce.
Good. Try those, baby. They're sweetened ones.
What is this?
Sweetened cranberries and raisins. And that is apple cinnamon oatmeal. This is all really yummy stuff. And that one's a sweet applesauce. Here, I feel like you're gonna fall.
I really like that oatmeal. Want to try applesauce? No. Wait till you try this.
Delicious.
Wait till you try. Yeah, wait till you try this. Oatmeal's so good. It's apple oatmeal.
What do you think?
Yummy.
Yummy?
Try that.
Want to try?
That tasted like
It's
fantastic.
it tasted
It did taste
fantastic.
fantastic. Once more.
Good descriptor, Penny. You like that?
You want to try peanut butter jelly cracker?
No.
You should have said no. So. How many times must she
Oh my
decline?
God.
Mother, look.
It's a disinfectant swab. We should have used it first on your grubby little paws.
I used one. It worked good. Nice and wet.
Gotta love that moisture.
I need it.
And there's the multivitamin, but I'm good on vitamins.
I'm probably not. I should take that.
You should. You should, yo.
Oh, it's not chili.
What's this one?
Let's move over to there. Oh, look at, look, and we got a candy too, a lemon candy. Which one do you want?
Nope, we gotta make it through the video.
Okay, you get through the video and you can have these, okay? So let's set them right here. There's some
Look.
isotonic beverage. Want some fruit punch?
Yeah. I don't like it. Yeah.
She doesn't like pineapple.
Whoa.
Alright, so we got some breakfast. We're going to move that over. Got some leftover drinks and tissue paper, matches, toothbrush, and a couple sweet treats.
I just don't want you to wing yourself
So
over.
here is the dinner. We got a spicy veggie chili, some rice, some tortilla, some nuts, hot sauce, some sambal, some seasoning if we need it, and this fun little rolly guy for brushing your teeth afterwards. So here, I'll let you guys use that one. I'll use this one.
Penny grew a beard. Look.
Oh, butter. Oh, bird. And this is a very meaty chili. It looks like
it's awesome. I love this chili. I could eat it daily.
It's almost like 30% TVP in here, so it looks very hearty.
I'm not sure if Ben heated this well, so I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see, huh?
It's room temp.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Too cold? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
What's too cold?
Ugh, I'm sorry, that's not good cold.
It definitely has a retort pouch flavor to it. This chili definitely tastes like a canned chili or something.
Hey, baby.
Hence the sambal.
I need to wipe my hand.
Good part about this chili though is vegan. There's no dairy or eggs or anything like that. And some of the other dishes, they have pasta in them. And you gotta be careful because it'll just say pasta on the descriptor. It won't actually say that there's egg product in the pasta. You just gotta assume anything that's not labeled does have egg product in it. So.
Cool.
So I'm gonna add a pinch of salt, some sambal, and some black pepper and try that.
I usually like this chili. It's just the
You like it hot. You like hot food. She's particular about
temperature.
textural and temperature, and that's fine. I'm a little more forgiving.
I like hot foods hot and cold foods cold.
Now this rice, I've had this rice before. I'm not a huge fan of it. I like dehydrated rices. You add a little hot water too, because they steam up and they poof up and they're wonderful. The retort pouch rice tends to be, what's the word? Just kind of stale tasting, I guess, kind of firm. Mixed in with everything, it's not bad.
I prefer you not, actually. We had that whole apple episode, if you recall. But thank you very kindly for offering.
I love hot diggity dog. I want to put some on it.
You and me, I think, would like these peanuts. Daddy's putting all the hot sauce he can on.
Oh,
Go home.
Oh, I used it all.
Look, there's candy.
That big time helped the flavor.
Can I please get out?
No, remember?
I'm going to show this to the camera.
Oh, okay. You want to give it enough close?
Look,
My shirt's wrinkling
This.
funny. What's going on here?
candy and also gum.
You tell him, Penny.
Gum and candy.
This
There's
is
a lot
good.
of names.
The chili, not awesome, but doable. Needs to be hot. I agree with my wife.
That's the best thing to say in general. I agree with my wife.
She's always right.
That's really
Bing,
yummy.
bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, cuteness points. Bing, bing, bing for Penny. Bing, 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 cuteness points. Oh, that was like 1,000,000 points right there, I think.
Whoa! I think she cashed out.
She got a jackpot.
Penny is so dang adorable. She recently got picked to be a brand representative. We're pretty excited.
What's a brand rep?
It's kind of like being a model, except you don't get paid.
Oh my goodness.
But it's for one of our favorite small shops.
Candy
actually.
buys a lot of custom clothes for our children. That's where all our money goes, basically, is clothing our children in these cute little outfits she likes to put them in. It's cool.
It's not just for that. I mean,
Bows and-
we're a small. We've long been a small local business, and I like supporting other small businesses. And yeah, sometimes I buy Penny clothes from these small shops, and maybe I could buy the same a shirt 5 times over from Walmart. But I like that I'm supporting a person and their family. And granted, I can't do that all the time.
And
But
it's a much higher quality product too. It's great. I love all these little shops. You can find them on Facebook, on eBay, and other places. It's just women like my wife creating their own clothing for their children and outsourcing to other people. It's really cool.
it is.
So that rice, I don't like retort pouch rice.
How about you, Penny? Do you want to give it a taste? Because you always tell the truth.
Black Dog Bob sent me some dehydrated rice that we had to add hot water to and steep
Just
it.
a little bit.
Flipping amazing.
I
It
need
was like
candy. Here,
some
I'll
of the
take your
best
candy for a
instant
sec.
rice I've ever had. Loved it. So if you get a chance, if you're going to backpack rice, definitely take dehydrated rice. That's pre-cooked, not retort
Look at
pouch
the
rice.
camera.
Ooh, what is it, Penny? What are you eating? Was it the rice? Yeah, it's hard rice, huh? It's no good. You can spit it out. Censored. So we still got.
Swallow the rest.
So the tortillas, these particular ones, I believe, are from 2014. These are 4 years old, and they were tending to stick together a bit. Still very edible.
Absolutely. What I would do if I was still really hungry would be to probably rip up or crumble the tortilla and mix in with the rice and the chili together.
That'd be good.
I think that would be yummy myself.
You want to show the camera this?
Ooh, I want to chew it.
And these are pills.
Actually, those are matches, sweetheart. That on the side here, feel how it's
show you.
kind of like sandpaper?
Come here, I'll show you.
Bring them around to Daddy.
Matches are cool. Check it out. Here's where you strike it. Watch. Ooh, there's even. There's even a little tinder starter, a little fire starter, a
Very
little cotton.
nice. Very nice.
And also, there's a couple wind/waterproof matches in there.
Very awesome. Gotta love that.
On top of your standard match.
That's a really cool match kit.
That's way cool. I'm gonna keep it. No, baby. This is fire. You don't ever touch matches unless mom and dad are around, okay? It's very important. I'll show you why. Watch. Fire.
It's quite pretty, isn't it?
Not
But
too
it would
close.
hurt us.
That's
like a
good
birthday.
match, huh?
Happy birthday. Daddy's not gonna get his wish now.
Don't do that too soon.
Can you do
I wonder
it
if that
again?
cotton at the bottom's to keep them from rattling around and breaking too.
Could you please do it one more time?
All right, y'all.
Here,
Rolly, toothbrush on the go. Okay, so I'll show y'all what it looks like. It's this
It's like a little donut with spikes on it, basically, right?
sort of. There's not a hole in the middle, so
Can we eat it?
You chew on it,
you see.
and it cleans your teeth.
Let me see if I can find a language that I read well.
Could you please fire it?
This is the windproof one. This one won't blow out, but I'm afraid it'll be really stinky in the house, so we might do this outside.
No ingesting.
And we'll do some sparklers up there too.
Don't give it to children.
Into the...
That lemon candy smells so
Oh,
lemony.
don't spit outside, I think.
That came from a British ORP.
Sposolio the Vente Pascale.
Oh no, that came from a Canadian IMP, I think, actually.
I love other languages. At any rate, here we go.
I bet it tastes minty.
It's interesting that it has... So the spikes are more on the outside and sort of on the inside as well. But you would think that it would be easier to...
You put it in your cheek and roll around, or you just chew it, and
You can do both.
probably removes plaque pretty well, I bet.
You can move it with your tongue. When it's in your cheek, you can kind of roll it along the surface here.
That's such a great idea. I mean, the good old toothpaste and toothbrush is nice, but that thing's so much more compact and smaller. You could put 2 of those in each ration versus the...
This is too sour. I need to spit out.
Okay, you can spit it over here. Want some more corn nuts?
No.
Oh, good.
Mom, I just have one.
Corn nuts and peanut butter and jelly crackers go awesome together.
I'm creating too much saliva. Excuse me.
Huh.
Where's the gum?
I just make this raspberry beverage.
Hey guys, where's...
The gum you will get when we're all done. We're almost all done, okay? Hey, can you give me some water, Penny? Go ask Mom for 200 mils.
Can you give my dad 200 meals?
200 meals! That was close enough. So cute.
200 meals. I'm gonna eat this now, but this one is for you.
I want you to wait. I've told you 2 times you gotta wait till we're all done.
That's your reward for not losing all your bananas on camera like earlier.
Can I try?
You gotta mix it. So, this was very interesting.
What did you think? You like it?
My teeth definitely feel cleaner. I think I could have done a better job on some
Raspberry.
spots, but well, it
Feels like
removed the plaque. Yeah, on all the fronts of my teeth, which were easy to do.
Of this.
My molars. I didn't think really to hit the backs of my teeth, which of course I usually do with my toothbrush, but
If you're hiking,
Now-
that would be killer.
now I know, and I would. It also, I used it and I sort of rubbed it around on my tongue, so it's very much perfectly like a toothbrush.
Huh.
Yeah,
Neat.
yeah.
Hey, you could do
I
that.
want, I want more.
And let's go outside in the dark and try one of these flameless matches. And maybe we'll let Penny light off a sparkler.
Ooh.
Because you were very helpful. You did a good job. Those
Wow.
tortillas taste good, huh? They just got stuck together, but they're good.
This was some delicious food.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wonderful rations made by Fun Workman.
This would be something that I'd probably take camping, and I'd probably make 4 or 5 boxes of these and surprise my friends. I'd make one custom just for them. I do it with the guys at work all the time. They get a kick out of it too. So
Yeah, we do like to share what we have, and it's nice. No, you can't. It's nice that that's really a big part of the MRE community. We share a lot with other reviewers, and they share with us. But we also try to share with our friends and family. So oftentimes our nephew will hook him up with some MREs because he goes out to the lake or what have you a lot.
that's fun. And another great thing that you can do too with your extras and your mains is you can just, maybe not as organized as what I did, throw a bunch of them in a box and you see a homeless guy in the corner, hook him up. Give him some shelf-stable food that'll last him a couple days. It's a great way to burn up some of your extras. Maybe there's some entrees or mains you're not a big fan of, but someone that's starving on the side of the street, they're going to flip and love that and be really appreciative. So that's a great thing to do. Instead of throwing them out when they get past the date, hook somebody up.
Can you stand up, please?
Hey, Penny, why don't you say goodbye?
Good luck.
Can you tell them thanks for watching Animal Free MRE?
Thank you for watching MRE.
Like, comment, subscribe.
What?
Can you say smash the subscribe button and hit like?
Smash the button, hit like.
Yes!
Like, comment, subscribe.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. I hope you had fun at this little custom ration I made. And someday we'll definitely have a commercial version to get out to you guys so you can try some of this awesome vegan food too.
Thanks so much for joining us, everyone.
Bye.
Hey, let's go outside!
Yay!
All right, so we got one of the flameless, or the windproof, and or AKA waterproof matches. Penny, I need you to back up off the steps, please. Back up off the steps.
Wow, that's cool how it starts.
Oh, look at that. It turns right back on when you move your head back, please, baby. Your hair's going to get in the flame. That's a really cool match. That was cool. You went to blow it out and it fired right back up. That was cool. So it's totally blurry. Come on. There we go. All right, let's do a regular match now. Oh, sparklers. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Penny!
You just gotta light the sparklers
Stop.
now. Don't blow them out anymore, okay?
I'm trying to back up, babe. Is Marlo here? Can she help us?